Alright, so today I thought I would share my Blu Ray collection video with you. I've been watching a lot of Blu Ray collection videos lately on YouTube and video game collection videos, so I thought I would share my Blu Ray collection. Now keep in mind it's not the biggest collection, but I am happy with it, especially since I just converted to Blu Ray maybe a year ago. So my first Blu Ray is Inglourious Bastards. It's a good movie. I like Brad Pitt in this movie. He's pretty awesome. It's a little slow in the beginning, but if you can get past that, it's actually a really good movie. Alright, so next movie is Captain America. This was probably my favorite Avenger movie. I thought the action could have been a little better, but the guy that played Captain America, I can't remember his name right now. Chris Evans, I believe. I like him as an actor, and I cannot wait for the Avengers movie. I'm so pumped for that, man. Next Blu-ray is actually one of my favorite movies of all time, is The Lion King, and on Blu-ray this looks absolutely phenomenal. If you have not seen it on Blu-ray, the picture quality is absolutely beautiful. But Pixar movies do have a problem with being like $30 per Blu-ray, which is crazy. But if you can find this on sale, I'd definitely pick it up. The next one I have is actually my first Blu-ray, which was Transformers: Dark of the Moon. I didn't like it as much as the other two, but I thought that the new girl was definitely hotter than Megan Fox. And it wasn't bad. Shia LaBeouf's, he's okay. Next movie was actually my favorite superhero movie of last summer, even though not a lot of people liked it. It was Green Lantern. I thought Ryan Reynolds was absolutely awesome in this movie. He's actually my favorite actor. I don't really know why people hated on this movie so bad. I thought it was actually really good. Hopefully they make another one after the ending. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, I definitely suggest checking this one out. Okay, my next one, every Blu-ray collector should have this in their collection. It's The Dark Knight. It's pretty much the first real Blu-ray. Love the Batman series, love Christian Bale, Heath Ledger as Joker, he was awesome. But I'm so pumped for this new movie, Dark Knight Rises. I was just watching a trailer right before this movie, or this video, and it looks awesome. I cannot wait for this summer. Okay, so next movie here, next three actually Blu-rays, Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, good movie, my favorite one. Dead Man's Chest, which is it was okay, and At World's End. I love the Pirates of the Caribbean series. I have not seen the fourth one on Stranger Tides. I heard it was a pretty good movie though, so I might check it out. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. Alright, now this next Blu-ray, I thought it was absolutely beautiful. The picture quality was awesome. Rise of the Planet of the Apes, I thought James Franco was awesome. The guy that played Caesar, that's unbelievable what they can do these days. This is a great movie. If you have not seen it, I suggest getting it on Blu-ray. Well, I heard even the DVD picture quality was good. So if you haven't seen it, I suggest you definitely check it out. The next movie I have here is Hangover Part 2. I didn't like it as much as the first Hangover, but it was still funny, and Alan's still the man. That guy makes this movie. Mr. Chow makes this movie. I heard they actually just signed up for the third. It's going to come out in, I believe, 2013, so we'll see. I guess that's supposed to be the last one. But definitely a good movie. Let's see. Another Pixar movie up. This is probably my second favorite Pixar movie. Behind Toy Story, of course. I haven't even opened this, actually, so I don't even know how this looks on Blu-ray, but all the Pixar movies, they do look great. Their picture quality is beautiful. The stories are awesome. If you guys have seen this on Blu-ray, let me know how it is, because I haven't opened it yet. Next up is another Pixar movie, Cars 2. I wasn't as big a fan of Cars 2 as I was of Cars 1, but it was pretty good. Owen Wilson's a good actor, and I thought it was a good movie. Just not as good as Cars 1 or some other Pixar movies. Next up, Sherlock Holmes. I definitely liked the second one better, even though the second one got really bad reviews. I don't know why. I thought it was a great movie. But Robert Downey Jr., Jude Law, they're freaking awesome in this movie. I love this movie. One of my favorite movies of last year was actually The Lincoln Lawyer. I thought this was a great movie. Matthew McConaughey was awesome in this movie. He was spot on. The whole movie was great. If you haven't seen this, I highly, highly recommend this movie. It's great. Next movie was probably, I just saw 21 Jump Street. It's between this movie and 21 Jump Street, funniest movies lately that I've seen. The Change Up, Ryan Reynolds and Jason Bateman. It's fucking hilarious. If you haven't seen this movie, you're missing out. Ryan Reynolds, he's probably one of my favorite actors. It was just one of the funniest movies I've seen in a while. It was, I believe, yeah, it says right down there. It's from the writers of The Hangover and the director of Wedding Crashers, both great movies. So if you have not seen this, I highly, highly recommend it. Classic comedy, Tommy Boy, Chris Farley and David Spade. Just every movie they're in together, it's hilarious. This is probably my favorite movie of them. If you have not seen this, I have no idea where you've been. This is probably one of the funniest movies ever made, bar none. Another classic movie, Goodfellas. I love these mob type movies. I thought De Niro, he's in like every mob movie. I thought he did awesome. Liotta and Pesci. Joe Pesci's a fucking man. If you haven't seen this movie, I don't know where you've been, because this is an awesome movie too. Over Christmas, right before Christmas break, they were having a 1999 sale on the Ocean's 11, 12, 13 Blu Ray box, and these three movies are awesome. I love the Ocean series. It's great. Ocean's 11 is probably my favorite. Then I probably like Ocean's 13. Ocean's 12 was pretty good, but I like the Vegas atmosphere. If you haven't seen these, look into them. They're great. Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows Part 2. I got the special edition. It's got like 4 discs. It's got all the bonus features. This was probably my favorite movie of the Harry Potter series. I've read all the books, and this was a little different than the book, but it was beautiful. I love this was a great way to send off the Harry Potter films. I'm sure everyone's seen that. Alright, so my newest Blu-ray pickup is actually Immortals. I saw this movie in theater in 3D, I believe twice. This movie's awesome. Mickey Rourke was great in this movie. I actually didn't even realize he was in this movie until after I watched it the first time. But if you've never seen this, it came out on Blu-ray in the beginning of March, so I highly, highly suggest that you watch this. It's a great one of those mythology movies with the gods and Hercules, stuff like that. The gods are pretty badass in this movie. And my last Blu-ray is probably my favorite. It's actually a set. It's the Star Wars Complete Saga, and this thing is beautiful how it's put together. So I'm gonna go through it really quick. Just open it for you. I like how it's a book, but I liked all the art and it's beautiful. I just don't like. I wish they would have changed this. Like it's hard to get the Blu-rays out, and I feel like I'm gonna break them every time. So I'll just give you a little peek. The art's beautiful. I just wish George Lucas didn't change the movies so much. I wish even though he changed these most of them, I just wish they would have included a regular edition like how it used to be back in the day, but still the Blu-ray quality. But I like all the special features. I watched all of them. It's great. I only got this for $89 too, so if you can get it cheap, I definitely suggest. It's a good for any Star Wars fan. But that's my Blu-ray collection. I believe I'm going to do some video game collection videos too. I don't have a lot of stuff right now, but I have a lot of good stuff. Alright, cool. See you later.